I want to show you a new book. It's by a Seattle artist who was asking us to take a little more time and take in our surroundings. Observations is a unique and creative journal that prompts you to capture moments from every single day of the year. It was created by artist Noel Rudhe, who's joining me now.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm so good. So excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have you. So, okay, you're an artist.
Yes.
How did this book come about? Like, how did that all happen?
Well, I've been journaling for quite some time, and I just have realized there are so many benefits to it. Like, there's a ton of studies out there that show it can help reduce stress and anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
It can boost your mood and emotional well-being. It can help with cognitive function and even help support your immune system. So, but research aside, I realized the benefits of journaling because it's just helped me in so many different ways.
Yeah.
And that's really what helped influence this book. I wanted to also try to get other people to help themselves with it.
The benefits of journaling it is important. It's very cathartic.
Oh, totally.
You know, going through what happened to you that day, and it's great to look back. Like you said, this is designed to be something that you can look back on and keep safely.
Yeah, 100%. Like I didn't want to create a book that's just one and done, that you have to start on January 1st.
Yeah.
You're done December 31st. I wanted something that people could hold on to, continue to put content into, and go back and reflect and look upon, like what's changed or what hasn't changed.
Yeah. Do you think that's one of the barriers to journaling, is like that pressure?
Yeah.
To do it?
Oh my word, there's so many barriers to journaling. Like, and it's so many people, myself included, have struggled to make it a habit. And I mean, I'm a writer, and I've even found myself staring down at a blank white bright page that's super intimidating and thinking, what do I write?
Yeah.
Or where do I start?
Yeah.
Or I don't feel like I have the time to write. But all of that also helped influence the design and the content that I ended up putting in this book.
All right, let's dive in. Let's look at some of the content in this book. So, okay, you have dates here.
Yes.
But how does that work then?
Yeah, so they're dates, and the idea is, like you can open it up to whichever date, go right down, anything from 3 things you're grateful for, or to just like something short that happened that day. But the idea is, like, you can go back to that date and kind of see where you were in life, like the next year over time.
Right. And then I like also there's all this space. So like if I don't want to write, I could draw. I could do whatever.
100%. Yeah, I've included just some doodles and sketches in there to also help people get inspired to like draw and sketch. You don't have to be an artist to do it. It can be just like super cathartic to scribble something down.
It's my journal. I do what I want.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of space to just be free to,
Yeah, I've also included, a handful of like tips and tricks for things like helping you achieve goals or develop better habits. There's also a ton of different quotes that I've found inspirational or thought-provoking. It's funny, one of the reviews it said, every time I open this book, it's like opening a fortune cookie.
It feels like that. That's beautiful, because you say, like, here's one from Paul Harvey, and now the rest of the story. I like that. Yeah. That's on Susie, our producer's birthday. But on June 13th, I thought for a moment I was witnessing a marriage proposal. Turns out it was a guy picking up poop. Wait, where did that come from? Was that you?
So I've also included a handful of musings from my past journals, and the idea there was to help show people that a journal entry doesn't necessarily need to be super long or super deep. Just by observing something during the day and writing it down can be really beneficial and sometimes funny.
Like, only spent 20 minutes at the DMV. Unfortunately, my fly was open the entire time. Things that happen, embarrassing moments. I love that you're so open and honest, and encourage the writer to be open and honest as well. So the exercises in this book, there's many ways to handle this. You want that to be that way, right? Oh, go ahead, take it.
Yeah. So a ton of different exercises. Like, one in here is helping people identify their personal values. For me, when I sat down and wrote out my values, I found it quite valuable. And, just defining what matters most to me has helped me through so many tough conversations and hard decisions.
Yeah.
But they're all not like super heavy and deep. Do you want to go through an exercise?
Do it. Okay. Do it on me.
So again, like I said, this book is meant to last over time. So this is an exercise that's quick and easy, and but the idea is, like, when you go back next year, like, are you feeling the same? Okay. So I'm going to ask you a handful of questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's would you rather. Ready?
Hit me.
Okay, it won't get too deep or personal.
I hope not. Because I never get deep on this show or personal. Okay.
All right, would you rather win an argument or solve a problem?
Solve a problem.
Nice. Or other answers, fine too. Would you rather compliment or be complimented?
I like to compliment. Because being complimented, you're like, oh, thanks.
Would you rather watch a sunrise or watch a sunset?
Back in the day, I would say sunset, but now I'd like to get up before the sunset, before everyone's up, and it's just my time.
It's your time? Mm-hmm. Would you rather be alone or be in company?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little mix of both.
Fair answer. Would you rather run or relax?
I used to say relax, but now I think I like to run.
Okay, yeah. Would you rather listen or speak?
Usually speak, I'll be honest. I'm working on the listening.
Great.
I'm working on it.
Would you rather receive or let go?
Oh, oof. That's a deep one.
Yeah.
Receive or let go? Let go.
Let go. Let
Let
go.
go.
Okay, last one. Would you rather be loud or be quiet?
Loud. Always loud. Sorry. That is who I am. This is fun.
Great. I'm glad you like it.
I like that. It makes you think about yourself. Okay. So do you think overall that once I do this, it kind of helps you be more creative?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, we all have so much creativity within us. And just by like taking a moment and reflecting on your day,
Yeah.
you can start seeing it boil and start getting it come out. And like, again, like, I'm encouraging you, if you don't have words to write down, draw something. And if you don't have words to write down, there's also just things to read and to reflect upon, and then maybe something might spark and get that kickstart that creativity.
I love this. What a great gift to give to a teenager or someone going off to college, and even to like a friend who's turning 40. Like, this is all the great things in life. No matter what age, this can be done.
It can be done.
This is great. Thank you. I hope everyone buys this for everyone for Christmas or their birthdays, because this is great. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
It was
you.
a pleasure.